Okay, let's see how much we can get done tonight. I forget what I was doing. Can I craft anything? Nope. Gifts? Evidently I've crafted all the gifts that I can. Don't have any dates. Yeah, this is just the dungeon. I would like to max some of these other ones first. And Sunder is the closest.
It's just you.
Okay, now how do I play? It's been, what, like a week? Over a week. Oh, I have to go this way. Not too keen that I've already had to use some health. I don't remember, we got some back. And there was some there too. Then the safe spooky sign recipe. Wonder what spooky sign does. Oh, fancy. So this is where all our high shelf liquors went. Weird. Not to have a dance floor though. Seems like it encouraged way too much talking. I mean, I love talking with you, of course. Most people aren't worth the time. Yeah, I hate small talk. Exactly. Life is for enjoying the moment, not the analyzing, and certainly not the weather report. Even if I lived for 500 years, I wouldn't want to waste any of it on chatter. But I love spending hours dancing, or being your weapon. Offer a gift. Can I got some? I don't think he's gonna like the travel guide. Yeah, he doesn't want the travel guide. That's all I have, so I can't. I literally have no gifts to give him. I don't know who wants the travel guide. Hold on. Is that a secret pathway we just broke? It looks like it. And so I want the money because cash is king. Where the fuck is this? Oh no. It's my fear of change coming back. Potted succulent recipe. Okay, so that's a new gift we can craft, but I don't think Sunder's gonna want that. There's bound to be like some sort of encyclopedia or some shit online that says which characters like which items, but I think I already have an idea, maybe, of who likes what. Which is probably going to be completely wrong, as I've just generalized the characters. In this safe, we have a dozen red roses. Okay. I can craft that. And see, it only goes up by 30 each time. But he's the closest. I remember reading somewhere that once you have your first weapon maxed out, you get like a perma bonus to XP gain for all the rest of them. And I kind of want that perma bonus. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Is I in this room? No. But there's nothing in there anyway. Nothing of note. Whoops. But yeah, how's everybody's Thursday going? Hope all is well. Oh, he is gonna love this place. A stage, huh? When I was young, people told me I should use my looks, be an actor or singer. And did you? No way. I mean, I tried for a little while. I'm certainly not shy. But as much as I like attention, I usually prefer one-on-one interactions, meaningful conversations, understanding one another, intimacy, you know. I'd rather dance alone in my room than on a stage for strangers any day. When the time is right. I have nothing to give him. Like, he's just gonna keep turning down the stupid travel guide. Starry Night t-shirt. Oh, lots of cash. Lots of money. Marsky Cologne. Okay. There we go. He's just going to go up another 30. Well, one more and he gets maxed. And this is the deepest we've been in this dungeon so far. Again, he's just going to talk about the liquors again, and we have nothing to give him, so yeah. What else is a fancy save? Had a lot of money and some glue. Why does this feel like in Dracula's lair? It was a waste of my Zine. Oh well. At least in this dungeon, you just passively gain more money and more XP because it's a tougher dungeon. I got more signs. Some dark essence. Okay, he's maxed now, so I guess we switch weapon to... I don't know who likes the travel guide. I also swap to Isaac and see if he likes it. Part of me thinks I already tried it with him and he didn't like it. So I forgot about the massive like AoE that Isaac does now, which is pretty damn cool. That one, yeah. Could use a little bit. Well, there's a garden here. Isaac takes a deep breath and releases it, looking pleased. Would you like to offer a gift? Does he like the travel guide? Oh, he actually does. Plus 50. He likes it, but not. He doesn't love it. But I mean, hey, I got use for it. Did you know just looking at trees reduces stress and lowers blood pressure? No, I did not. I believe it. I tried putting up posters of trees in my office, but they didn't have the same effect. Nothing like the real thing, I suppose, in nature or in combat. No matter how much I enjoy dueling, the dungeon is where the real growth happens. Now is not the time for looking at trees, now is the time for action. And so he liked the travel guide, but he didn't love it. Fucking hearts. Might as well stick with Isaac until we get a chance to leave the dungeon. Yeah, there's metal, or steel rather. I mean, steel is a metal. Well, I entered the wrong place because I wanted to check out the other rooms first. So I gotta go back. There's some stuff to kill here. Oh, dead. Oh yeah, we got a one, I forgot about that. Our special hat gives us resurrect. Yeah, those huge speakery dudes are pretty tough. They hit pretty hard, like real hard. Oh shit. And Isaac's max too. You know, I'll take it. We got 2 dudes maxed. Ah. Yep. Uh-huh. Still going on about the weirdo sword. I beat him up. Okay. Blacksmith and magic to weaken it. And then I fight it. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Sunder has something to tell me if I can come over. Oh shit, he's coming. He wants to come over. You wait for Sunder to show up. You wash your hands just as there's a knock at your door.
Thanks. Hi.
I'll invite him in.
Oh,
Thanks. Hi.
Weird timing, but I have some bad news.
You feel your chest get heavy as if a weight were pressing down. As clear as day, you see in Sunder's face that he's about to break up with you. Your mind resists, imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine a reality in which he had infinite love to give you, his heart yours forever. No, I want the truth. Sunder sighs, steeling himself for what he's about to say.
Truthful, right? So here we go. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Not like we have been. I'm not enough for you. I never was and never will be. I've loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes.
Well, double edged. 50 gamer score. Reach max level with Sunder the Talwar. Heavy finishers briefly stun enemies. Heavy finishers also steal life. I think I want that.
It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal. I mean, we're great, but you deserve someone who really loves you. You know? I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy or I just can't. I'm sorry.
There's one thing I've learned in 200 years, it's self-care. Okay. You wonder if you're actually okay. You aren't sure yet. We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I have one of those around, so I thought you might want it. You're a good wielder after all. He gives you a small but heavy wooden box. You open to find a quartz whetstone. Don't read too much into it, it's just a piece of rock. Okay? With a whetstone, you're a master wielder. You gain double love with all weapons, unlimited by love rank. Holy shit. So that's the double XP thing. Maybe you'll find someone more deserving you can use it on someday. I mean, we can still dunge or do other things, just feel good together. I've been missing you. I just want to touch you. I understand if you don't want me to, but what do you think? One last time, eh? The words are barely out of your mouth before you get pulled into his embrace. He's playful and attentive, his fangs and blade edge sharp against your throat. But as soon as it's over, he's abruptly up and getting ready to leave. Thanks for the fun. You're my fave mortal for sure. I'll miss this. He lets himself out. Your throat feels tight, constricting. You've reached max love level with Sunder. A few hours pass in a blurry haze until you fall into a light sleep. You're woken by a knock. Through the peephole, you see a worried looking Mandy.
Hey.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but you deserve better, that's all. We all do, I guess. He's a bit of a disappointment as a blood mother, I must say. Though, I knew what kind of man he was when I turned him those years ago. Yet I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm the one stuck. Can you make me a vampire? No. After Sunder, I'm not sure I'll ever turn anyone else. Too much guilt. Sorry. Don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Sure. You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her and heal deeply. I can see what Sunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Keep being good. You're better at it than most. She gives a little wave as she leaves, and you lock the door behind her. Hold on. I can pot a plant. Dozen red roses. The cologne. I need more sugar for the cologne. Yeah, can you get all my business? And Sunder. So for everything, I hope she didn't make it worse. Yeah, whatever. Oh, what does Mom want? I'll handle it. Shit, maybe I should have disabled the text from Mom. Yeah. Because I don't really feel like it adds much to the story. I wish she would stop. Oh my god. I wanna do the other things. Stop. Okay, Eric is at a hospital now. He has to come clean. What did he do? Still parts of weapons from people. A chip from a dagger, a pin from a laser saber, and so on. This asshole, he's the one that's... So it became a monster. Then you became a stalker. So this is he's the reason why the weapon people were all... Yeah, it's not my fucking fault. Don't try to fucking blame me, kid. Okay, Isaac just says one more time. Sure. What did I need for the clone? I need one more sugar. I'm gonna go buy sugar real quick. Do you have sugar? No. Then who has sugar? I don't want to go to Naked Steel. I think that's the only place where there's sugar. Except there's a date there that I don't want to do. I don't think I'm getting sugar here. Oh, I can afford all these big things. Yeah, the tickets. I want the sugar. I guess we'll do the date. Then see about sugar somewhere else. You find Isaac alone in the sanctuary.
I just wanted to help people. I thought I could work within the system to help people and impress my father. Some part of me thought being a good sword would impress him too. Even one kind word would have helped so much. I confess, I remain slightly envious of your relationship with your mother. But you helped me see how much I depend on Vincent, emotionally.
Ooh, another achievement. Sharp Dresser for maximum hit love. Wide stance. Enemies hit by riposte have a chance to become frightened, or enemies have a chance to bleed. I don't really use his riposte much.
We haven't known each other for very long. You're already an important part of my life. I guess I trust your opinion more than anyone else's at this point.
I've tried beating investors at their own game. That doesn't work. So, what's the best way to use what time and money I have left to help fix income inequality? Shit, all three of these are really good answers. For income inequality? Political influence? I wouldn't be comfortable in office myself, but I could help campaign for someone I believed in. Speaking of things that drain your finances, do you think you'll ever want a kid? Be a father to someone? Probably. That's what I thought, but now this whole thing with Vincent has me thinking. Parents have such power over their children. It's terrifying, but such a gift. You'd make a wonderful father, but I wonder if I could be as strong as you. Suppose we'll discuss it in the years to come if things work out. Either way, I'm glad we'll have each other for support. The summer has been so chaotic. You've been a comforting constant, my rock. He leans into you with a smile on his lips. You share a soft kiss. You can sense an urgency, tensing his shoulders and hips.
Go somewhere more private, shall we?
Isaac leads you home to his penthouse suite.
And I bought some Belgian chocolate you might like. Do you mind if I get a bit more comfortable? I have a bath you could borrow.
Let me unbutton that. His eyes widen, but he smiles as he allows you to assist him disrobing. You enjoy a quiet evening together. He is gently attentive from hilt to tip. Huh? What? Pausing to gaze at you with adoration before each frenzy. In the morning, he awakens you with gentle kisses from your temple down your jaw to your shoulder.
And welcome to the rest of our lives. Well, assuming we can survive whatever's going on this America. I'm making eggs, if you'd like some. 2 eggs coming up. I have crumpets here somewhere.
Cozy morning before heading home. Max love. Yeah, I'll be back then. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna go with the dagger. She's almost maxed too.
Feels dangerous, but I like it.
I don't like these big speakers. I don't like that I had to use pretty much all my health there too. But we should theoretically be getting dead. Unless the Phoenix, there it is. But it's just a one use each run. Unless I find health from somewhere. Oh, I'm fucked. Bug Princess. Weird. Okay, now what do we have here? Offer a gift. Dozen roses, ballet tickets, opera tickets, concert tickets, plant. I'll give her concert tickets. I think she'll like them. Oh, we're getting the ×2 on these as well. This bar has all the whiskeys. A girl could get used to this. She slides behind the bar, pours a double shot for herself, and raises an eyebrow at you. Why not? Well, honestly, I can think of many reasons, but let's pretend we're drunken masters. She pours you a drink and sips her own. Every muscle of her face relaxes in pleasure. Drunken masters were always hand to hand, no sharp edges. And just too dangerous for stumbling around. I would want to hurt you after all. She suddenly becomes serious. Unless I have to, that is. You know, protect my secrets. Sure. She winks and saunters away from the bar, leaving her empty glass. Valkyrie band recipe. Just sounds like an clothing item. Okay, we get double for this too. Oh wow, yeah. She is. Do you want to leave the dungeon? Let's leave. She should be maxed off of this. Yeah. I didn't get any sugar at all off of that. Might as well make some signs. Valkyrie brand, Starry Night. Don't have any cloth. But Bug Princess then really needs a lot of sugar. Night Armor really needs a fuck ton of wire. Okay, what is new? Creates an allied turret. What am I using? Chemistry. Invokes Thor's. Set in the Piranha all at once. We'll try the machines on. And then new clothes somewhere. No? Oh, Star Knight's the dress. Here. Phoenix Cap revives me once. but the Valkyrie band doubles all damage. The one-time revive's pretty strong, though. I'll go with the Valkyrie band for the time being. Come to her studio? Sure. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive. Valeria gives your hand a squeeze and doesn't look away from your eyes when she says, "Say hi, Jake." Hi, Jake, what an asshole. Valeria glares at him till he drops his gaze. Thought we were going to try and be friends with each other. Saved both of you at the museum job, didn't I? Should count for something, especially since I wasn't invited. That was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting. I'm a rose of Venus, Valentine. You should have told me about it. There's a moment between them. You almost feel like you're intruding. You're right, I should have said something. I want the show's end we do, though it turned into a disaster. Fear cops next time is actually our motto. Well, it isn't, but it should be. Jake shoves his hands into his pockets and clears his throat to catch your attention. I have something to tell you, both of you. I spoke to Jess, my sister, and she wants you back, Val. What? Jake rushes on before you can interject further, a placating look on his face. Not as what we were before, as partners. She wants us to be the roses of Venus again. You, me, Jess, and him too. Takes a moment before you realize he's gesturing at you. You look at Valeria and she looks as shocked as you feel. What, you're important to Val and you can keep a secret? Jake grins, his sharp as a knife grin, and cocks an eyebrow. So what do you say? Want to join the Roses of Venus? Sure. A look of relief passes over Jake's face and he gives you a genuine grin. You won't regret it. We're going to be amazing together. Don't let Jess get carried away. We're standing in Verona Beach for now. I have a life here. Tell her that. Tell her I'm happy, and tell her I'm in love. Jake looks between the two of you and shakes his head. I'll tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine. He turns and gives you a gruff nod. And you too. The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving you and Valeria in her studio. How does it feel to be the Rose of Venus? Strange. She smirks. Maybe it'll feel more normal when you have a paintbrush in your hand, though. We might have to wait a while to have another adventure. At least until the cops stop looking in our direction. Valeria looks towards the door where Jake was standing moments before.
Jessica. The Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here, painting, making new friends, falling in love again. It helped me heal.
Her hands find yours, fingers intertwined, she leans into you. You share a kiss easily, without thinking or hesitation, as if you'd already done so 1,000 times. She releases a little sigh into your lips, and you feel her smile.
I feel ready for something new.
Hit and run, rolling hurts near. Oh, okay. Do damage in an area automatically at the end of a roll. I'll do this. Valeria ducks behind the counter before you can answer and puts out brushes and paints.
Paint you just for a little while. Thanks.
You sit forward, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrows crinkle in concentration. A warm silence is interpersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas. Eventually, you head home. Maximum love, Valeria. Ah, yes! Pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. I forgot she had a duck fear. Let's see. Max. Glaive, sabers. The knuckles I haven't used at all. Go with the laser saber. And no, you know what? We'll go into start and work our way up, because if we're getting double XP per level, then I'm as well starting early in the dungeon and doing easy floors too. So I can't remember. I want to say this dude might appreciate opera tickets. So I think first chance I get to give him opera tickets, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, I mightn't even have to. I can just keep hold of the gifts until, like, he gets up to a level where it requires more XP to rank up. Which I think is what I want to do. Also, I just realized that one of the earliest gift recipes I found was for a fried mackerel, and I give it to away to, I think, Isaac whenever there's a cat I could give it to, although at the time I didn't know about the cat. So steel and glue, is that it? And this stuff. Okay, he's fine. Change weapon. Scythe. Glaive. We'll do the glaive. Well, the thrown property of the glaive, real strong. Whenever I'm able to aim it correctly, that is. Finders keepers. Come on. Why is nothing dropping sugar? Sugar is what I'm really looking for here. Well, he wants to hang out. All your stretches, enjoying the night air. Offer a gift. You can have the potted succulent. Oh, they really like the potted succulent. These are really hard to kill, right? Perfect. I love it. Oh look, the stars are out. It's been a while since I've seen them. I used to go stargazing with my aunt. She'd tell me about the constellations. The stag, the queen's throne, the rose, the open hand. I loved them. Which was your favourite? Haven't thought of that for a while. When I was younger, my favourite was probably the rose. See in the northeast. There was a witch, Cabelle. It was so beautiful, her name became a love spell. I mean, she was probably just a cool lady, but it was fun to think she's in the stars. I wonder what the constellation of Zen would be like. Just something silly. Thoughts exactly, let's go build your legend. Change weapon. Go with Rowan. This looks like a place to sit chill. This is a VIP section. High adolescent. It's amusing when people try to separate themselves to feel important. Solitude has so many uses and benefits for me, but exclusion is a side effect, not the purpose. But how can you really think properly when you're not alone? Talk it through. Suppose that's what I did, but with Crowley. He's a harsh judge, but fair. Either a dance floor wants to serve my purposes, let's move on. Offer a gift. Ballet tickets. Thoughtful gift, I sense a kinship between us. I'm not sure I like the machine design. I know it's the first I've used it, but like, doesn't seem to do an awful lot of damage. And let me see, is it despawned? Yeah, it doesn't stay up for too long. Some glue. Oh, hold on. There's a room up there I didn't check. Don't see the value. I didn't see what I picked up. I was wondering why I was doing so much damage, and then I remembered because I'm wearing the helmet that just doubles damage. Okay, so the brass knuckles. Pocket the kitty cat. Is the last one we gotta rank up. It hasn't even ranked up at all yet, so. Pocket hops up on a nearby pool table and bats at a ball frantically, excited as it rolls. Don't play with him. The pool balls around intriguingly, keeping Pocket running until he's breathless. Offer a gift. Yeah, no. Don't give a gift. But I don't think he would like either of those. I think they're better suited for other characters. Nice, next level just. I need to find a way ahead. Because everyone is ready for a new date. Well, those that are capable of still dating are ready for a new date. Pocket sniffs eagerly at the cocktail and begins lapping it up. Be careful. Still curls in pleasure and purring is strong. It seems specially crafted for cat enjoyment. Extra energetic, offer gift. No. Okay, the brass knuckles are actually pretty good. I'm looking for an elevator so I can leave. There we go. Let me out. I don't know why the door was messing me about like that for. Craft anything. I need one more sugar, and I don't know where the fuck I'm getting sugar from. 7 wants a date. I mean, they're all gonna want a date now, so. Strange to want to be used. I like using you. Like the correct choice of words. Rowan wants to go to the park. And Pocket is being let out. Okay. And Sawyer. So the dendrite, that means you work in the gig economy. I guess so. I don't know what that means. I have an assignment from my economics class. If you have a minute, I'd like to interview you. Come to Paradise Lost when you can. We'll do this first. Go to the park. You find Rowan staring off into the distance as a cat creeps up on him. Crowley seems nervous. Cat hunches down, ears flat, eyes fixed on Crowley. Preparing to pounce. Pocket, stop! The last cat that tried to eat Crowley lost an eye, I believe. Pocket pauses. Tail lashing. Pocket turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if entirely unconcerned. See, Crowley? No need for violence. Words have power. And what about you? How will you handle the forces that haunt you?
Yes.
And being haunted? Surely at the very least, we are all haunted by death. Slowly, but surely. Alice, my grandmother, was the strongest witch I'll probably ever meet. And she wasn't enough. but I feel unprepared for how to care for her effect. The physical things all clean up nicely, but what about her digital remains?
Hush.
I know you put your pictures online for all those to see. No shame. Does what now? He has too many followers as it is. Don't encourage him. Now that you think of it, you realize you've seen Crowley somewhere before. In a few viral videos. Alice was also active online, many profiles and comments and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away. But as our spiritual energies fade on that plane, is it the same for digital traces or are they permanent? Depends on the website, I suppose. Well, no. You know, the animal side of me wants her marks to be permanent, but if she didn't fade, it would also make it harder to let her go. She would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trowel. Sorry, you're probably tired of me talking about her. I just don't have anyone else to talk to. You know what I mean. Someone who isn't also grieving, someone more normal. But maybe my sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think about death? In the dunge, often. Good. This should be for someone who works in the dungeon. Yeah, see? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. If one deals death as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible not to consider the consequences. We should contemplate life as well. Speaking of which, we made this view together, which was the flower crown. Rowan and Crowley each make a small bow, seemingly pleased with themselves. But there are other even more clarifying activities for growth. Love magic, for example. I've done some calculations, and it seems we may have compatible energies. Offer a gift. Yeah, you can have opera ticket? Yeah. My Italian and Latin are a bit rusty, but I appreciate the opportunity to practice. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet? Ritualistically, but also physically. Sorry, I can see I've startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Would you be interested in a kiss? We may or may not explore sex later. As you wish. You sure? Rowan seems startled, blinking with a sudden vulnerability. I'm glad my love magic calculations were correct. We'll grow so much together, I think. You lean into each other, feeling a soft, comfortable warmth spread from where your skin touches. Sure, quiet, solid kiss. Think you feel Latin words whispered from their lips. Okay, up to 3, which gives us, when an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost that can stack up to 3 times. That's cool.
Farewell.
I have a lot to think about. Thank you. Blessed be. I head home. I got a bit sunburned, but glad I saw you, and I had to read to ask you. I'll be thinking of that kiss for some time. You find Sawyer and Olivia sharing a textbook and comparing notes. Oh good, you made it. Olivia meets that we already know. Zet is my boyfriend, I think. We already know each other a little bit. We hung out in here, in fact. Funny. Fits the bill of a gig economy worker who has a college education. Fits the assignment, so let's start the interview. Wow. Oh, Kitty, we should interview you instead. You're a gig economy worker too. Does he have a degree? Not sure a cat cafe counts as a gig. He gets room and board, you know. The cat wanders away. So how could you be so rude to that poor exploited kitty? If you want to start a cat union, I'm on board, but we have homework to do. Okay. So, do you think a college education helps someone work better in the dungeon? A little. She furrows her brow. A little. Okay, we know it's a dangerous job, but do you get any benefits from working in the dungeon? They heal my injuries. But they cause those injuries. Do you get health insurance for other conditions? I don't think so. Traditionally, work with health or life insurance, unemployment pay, minimum wage, or even a company car if the job requires it. It's not that kind of job. But what opportunities for advancements do you have? They call me a sword smoocher. According to the evaluation assignment, we are being thoroughly exploited, or you're being exploited. And the more jobs like yours, the more unstable and fragile our economy is. Jobs like mine too. It's not like they pay weapons any better. What have I done? Tough exams and homework I have to worry about, contributing to exploitation. You're doing fine. Sawyer, chill. It's not your fault. You're doing your best. You're still a student. Once you're graduated, you can do whatever, you know? Sawyer sighs. The cat returns, jumping next to them and staring cautiously, curiously. Well, I'm gonna go. I have other homework before my shift. See ya. Olivia waves in the cat and gives the cat a neck scratch on her way out. Sawyer thoughtfully pats the cat, frowning, and purrs softly. What's wrong? I'm not sure, really. Everything, maybe? Or nothing. Just have a big exam coming up and I don't feel ready for anything. But fine, I'm fine. I should just focus on the here and now. Which means here and now I should probably be brave and say... They swallow. Fingers fidgeting. I like you. I really, really like you. Oh my god. All finishers immobilize and knockback. Incredible. Good point, kitty. The cat goes back to sleep. So what do you think? Is it okay that I like you? Maybe a lot. Kiss them. You instinctively lean toward them and feel their breath warm on your lips. Wait, not in front of the kitties. The cat's tail twitches. You think maybe she rolled her eyes. Sawyer leads you outside. They hesitate, their hand in yours, and you can feel them trembling. As your lips brush theirs, you feel a jolt, like an electric surge. Whoa, I'm glad I took the risk. This is what it's like to enjoy the moment, huh? You spent the afternoon walking hand in hand, pausing for the occasional kiss. Eventually you head home. Yeah, Ryan's still texting. Have I seen Cry? Only with you. He's gone, really gone. I don't know what to do. Okay, well, Rowan still got stuff to do. And Sawyer, can't stop thinking about you. We'll congratulate them on their assignment. Vegan cheese everywhere. And I'm sick of grilled sandwiches. Thought my plan was foolproof, but here I am, a proved fool. Oh, I come over. Sawyer arrives a few minutes later. You wanna... can I... Sure, a quick but intense kiss. Okay, that's better. So what are we cooking today, chef? I brought all my leftover cheese.
Wow.
Pizza. By the way, this cooking thing isn't just a flirting tactic. I mean, it's that too. I tried googling cheese recipes, but they all had these complex instructions. I even looked at a few for pizzas, but there were way too many options. One of them had like 50 photos of a vacation to Austria for some reason. Too intense. I could probably have figured it out myself eventually, but I haven't really been sleeping. Too much stress. It's stressful having raccoons living in your dorm vents. Oh my god. Well, and I guess summer finals are coming up soon too. And I'm starting to wonder about everything. It's not a warm, fuzzy feeling. Even if I get straight eyes, am I wasting the peak years of my life going into debt? And for what? I'm studying history, burying my nose in the past while the future burns. No, your peak's still ahead of you. I do hope to keep getting sharper and sharper, but if I quit school, maybe I could do something to really change the world. Volunteer for the next mayor's election campaign, maybe. If I wait until after I graduate, I'm being selfish while people suffer. You're the coolest person I know, and you graduated college, so what do you think? Follow your heart? Okay, don't even know what our heart is. Yep, I know I'm drawn to you. With your support, I feel like I can do anything. Okay, we just back to back. Immobilize lasts longer, or the glaive throws further. I think I'll keep immobilize and last longer. Even fight a boss battle. Like making pizza from scratch. But last time you did everything, so maybe it's better for me to stay back. I mean, if I touch it, I'll just ruin it. Okay. No. I believe in you. You do? Well, I can't disappoint you then. Sawyer beams with excitement, fists clenched, and are they powered up? Let's do this. You help Sawyer follow the steps for a pizza margarita from scratch. Soon enough, you're eating the fruits or starches of your labor. I love pizza, Italian, American, it's all good, and this, yours, might be my fave. This is actually better than restaurant food. Hi. You're like the dream of a boyfriend. Sexy, kind, and a great cook. Wow. Plus, I just realized we have leftovers for breakfast. This is the best. But it's getting a bit late. I should get some sleep before my exams tomorrow. Raccoons or not. I'd like to offer a gift. Dozen roses. It's so nice of you, thanks. I don't mean to be a burden or in the way. And I feel weird asking, but I can't help thinking it would be so rad. Can I sleep over tonight, please? It's okay to say no and change your mind. This isn't the B&B. Just get comfortable. I'm already comfortable. Wait, that isn't what you meant, is it? You feel your heart beat faster in a moment of silence. Oh, I see. You spend some time on the couch together. It's cozy. Sawyer's eager and wide-eyed. After a moment, they stop you with a fingertip to your sternum. Can you show me? I don't want to do anything wrong. Guide them gently, with your hands and lips, your breath hot as it mingles. In the morning, they're rushing, late for class. Got a jet. Thanks again, chef. Sawyer gives you a hesitant, shy kiss goodbye, their lips warm on your neck. The door closes softly behind them. What is Cao Cao's other title beside Chancellor? Who? Emperor something, I think, of China. Emperor Wu of Wei? I literally don't know. Oh no, was it wrong? Feel a bit woozy and fatigued. A sudden sneeze interrupts your thoughts. You wonder if you're getting sick. Was in the middle of a test. I figured that. I shouldn't have had you help cheap, even though your answer was right. Really sorry, I won't do that again. In fact, to make up for it, this picture of a dog I saw at the park. One ugly ass dog. Don't feel great. Oh my god, hold on. They're already back again. You sniffle and cough, your throat and nose feel raw and sensitive. Sawyer arrives after a few minutes. You look awful. I mean, you definitely have a summer cold, but check this out. I don't know if you believe in stuff like this, but you must have a guardian angel. Just this morning I had a sudden urge to make chicken soup. Maybe I'm a telepath. That's lucky. Maybe you're lucky because gods and telepaths are always looking out for you. Should probably have a class in probability. Oh well. Look, my crowning glory, chicken soup. My personal medicine for Zan's common cold. Made with the secret ingredient, love and MSG. I mean, I didn't know it was for you when I was cooking it, but I'm sure it still tastes good. Can't wait. Comfortable and I'll take care of you. Sawyer pours 2 servings of soup and you sit down together. Soup is unusual. There's a floral scent. The broth is a grey-blue colour. As you dip your spoon in the syrup wobbles. There's no way this is normal chicken soup. Bon appetit. I bet you're going to love soup a la Sawyer. I'll just eat it. You bring the spoon to your lips. The floral scent is stronger, slightly rotten. In a moment of bravery, you take a sip and swallow. All finishers set enemies on fire. That's cool. It tastes fruity yet familiar, and the texture is chewy. A warmth spreads from your belly. Watching you, Sawyer's face changes into fear and dismay. You feel as if a soft golden light has wrapped itself around your shoulders. What's happening? You lose consciousness. What? You wake up feeling refreshed and energized. Sawyer's by your side. You okay? I'm so sorry. What happened? You passed out for 6 hours. You talk a lot in your sleep. Did you know that? But I found the problem. I used cough syrup, like a lot of it. You realize that's why the soup tasted familiar. Cough syrup. You feel like gagging. I thought I'd just add a fruity flavor, maybe some sweetness, like a blueberry syrup. You wonder how to break it to them. The blueberry syrup would also not belong in chicken soup. Maybe the syrup helped it look much better than before, more alive. Maybe soup a la Sawyer is actually a healing potion even more than bubble tea. It also knocked me out. That was some seriously healing sleep. I should make more and sell it. Though I'll have to stock up on more cough syrup or blueberries while in season. Anyway, now that you're awake, I should go study for my last final. But first, I got you a gift. A thank you for the cooking lessons. Headphones. I don't have to use them, but I thought you might have fun with headphones in the dungeon. Sorry again I asked if you'd cheat for me. I just got too worked up. Next time I'll think of your disapproving face, that'll keep me on track. If you say so. Enjoy the rest of the soup. They give you a quick kiss goodbye. Sawyer waves and closes the door softly behind them. No, glaives are cool. The headphones. Oh, it gives you a different soundtrack when you're wearing it. That's a funky design, like, effect, but I think doubling damage is just too strong. I'll do the date with Rowan.
Good day.
You found Rowan pacing back and forth distressed. Was it a demon, perhaps, or a vengeful spirit? This has never happened before. Maybe I drove him away. I have been difficult lately. I've looked everywhere. I've sat out his favourite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. We'll keep looking. What if we never find him? What if he's actually really gone? I just lost Alice. I can't stand to lose him too. It'd be more efficient if we split up and look, but I don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone ever, really. That's why I got a familiar in the first place. Where should we start?
Yes.
In the mountain. We'll have a good view of the man, and our voices will carry further too. No time to waste. Track up the mountainside, calling for Crowley. Only the breeze blows in response. Rowan grits their teeth, clearly gathering resolve. If he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. He's not dead. You can say things will be okay, but you don't know. You don't know anything. prefer to live in reality, not daydreams. I wish you would too. So just keep looking. They avert their eyes from you and walk towards the beach. You follow, unsure what to say. No sign of the raven. The seagulls play in the wind over the ocean. Crowley, you idiot, where are you? When I first found Crowley to me as my familiar, he was just a fluffy little chick. I knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. I tried, but he's gone. Either on another plane or doesn't want to answer. Rowan wipes their eyes, clearing their throat as dusk is wet at night. A familiar woman approaches from down the beach, looking worried. Hi Zan, Rowan, everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mandy. They just helped me look for Crowley. Your familiar's gone missing. That doesn't sound like him. I know he's been acting strange for a few days now. I haven't seen or heard anything. I'll let you know if I do. You're a bird watcher? Of a sort. I'll ask around at the club. See you both later. Nope. She tracks off down the beach thoughtfully. Rowan releases a long breath as a sigh. Sorry, I've been snappish. Between that and threatening me, my temper is getting the better of me. Just take a break and regroup at home. Tea will help us think. Good idea. Scanning the skies one last time before turning homeward. Walk back to the mansion together in an awkward silence. Rowan closes the door behind you and hesitates, brow covered. You smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. Nevermore. What in the name of all the goddesses are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. The raven looks away, coughing. Crowley flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and starts softly preening their hair. That once was enough. I'm not forgiving you that easily. I was very upset. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all your help today. Without you, it would have truly been a nightmare. Gravity wells last longer. Gravity wells are bigger. What do gravity wells do? The heavy stuff, exploding damage, do damage over time. Let's make them bigger. Mind if we postpone our tea and give this irresponsible bird a thorough thrashing? Rowan gives you a slight smile, the first you've seen them manage all day. Touches their fingertips to their lips and then the air and farewell. Oh, they blew me a kiss. Crowley was a little jealous of you, maybe insecure too. He's not really used to me having friends, or potential lovers for that matter. On the plus side, he's bonded with good old Roosevelt. Sorry. Oh my god. Poor Roosevelt.
Hey.
We left some small time garbage together. Let's have a good time. Make our own fun. You both here for Marsky and McQueen? 7 of what? I only see 2 of you. Know my name, it's 7, it's on the list. With Blade Generation. The bouncer waves you inside. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7. What the fuck is he doing everywhere I go? No one likes used weapons or people. You should be more discerning. Yet leave me alone. Always try to play hard to get. Not hard to get. I'm telling you to fuck off. I know this creep. You don't take no for an answer, do you? Oh, you turned him down too? I get approached by a lot of fans, so normally I wouldn't remember. Except this guy took it personally. He basically threw a fit. Pathetic. Sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship. It's not courtship. If they aren't interested, back the fuck off. You think you're so great. I was friends with them before, so enjoy He said, fuck you. I said back off. Or else. You do violence, little sword man, against the Knight Templar. This is your final warning, fuck you switch. The crowd parts around you, holding their breath to see what happens next. I'm gonna need you both to step outside. Flees, pushing concert courts out of his way in his rush. No problem here, sir. Do that again, I'm blacklisting you. Don't care how famous you are. 7 takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. Thanks for the help. Shrugs and doesn't respond, looking away. The crowd cheers as 2 figures take the stage. Marsky and Queen don't introduce themselves, they just start in, head down into the music. You and 7 bob to the rhythm, the crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long, sad, deep into the night. After the crowd filters out, 7 squeezes your hand. It was actually cool. Forgot that I used to like going to concerts. Chain lightning can strike 2 extra enemy. Okay, so chain lightning can hit 3 enemies now. So refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep too. I've been the baby of the group for so long. It felt good to be scary. I'm sick of using ego. You don't even know. Though, it was kind of venting too. It's all Eric's fault. I got some bad news tonight. I'll talk about it. Young Wu, the frontman for Blade Generation, he's changing his name. His name's gonna be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. It's an English word, even though that's my thing. It's the only thing that made me special to the group. Now I'm nothing. It's like I don't even matter to him, to our agent, to anyone. Have you talked to him about it? I can't just call him. I can't. It's not how we do things. I wish I could just. I don't know. I trusted him, so his betrayal hurts, but it's more than that. I feel like my whole career was a joke to them, destroyed at a moment's notice. Spent all this time faking till I made it. I was just a nobody after all. His eyes glitter, wet with unshed tears. I'll hug him. He leans into your arms, swallowing the tears. Eventually he pulls back. Had some extra apples, so I thought you might want some. Press a small bag of peeled chopped apples into your hands. I've gotta go. It'd be good to dunge later to take the edge off. Thanks for the night. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give. Fuck! I have nothing that he'd like or want. Yeah. Found Pocket sleeping in a sunbeam in the corner of the cafe. Forgot we have the dead cat. Okay. Enemies take extra damage when hit while immobilized. He's also briefly stunned when immobilized. Extra damage I'll go with. We'll follow him. Oh, he got into a cat fight. Lots of energy. Feed him anything? Nope. You're really into fish now. And give him fish. Oh, I can keep buying these? Well, yeah, I was gonna keep buying them. Also thinking... was thinking of doing this one. But... I don't know. I don't think I have the cash for it at the minute. Whoops. I'll just head back into this dungeon. May as well go with Sawyer.
I don't have much experience with clubs.
How did I do the grind slam thingy? So I forgot to swap out the machine design to something else. Oh, I really use some health. And then just getting designs. Yep, figured. I get slapped. Any text? One. From Pocket. That's weird. I don't know your name. Okay, I'll give them my name. Tank. A personal trainer. I guess we have another Pocket date. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Pocket sitting outside Bravura, closed for the afternoon. Rubs his head against the bottom of your legs, purring. Puts his front paws in your legs, looking up to your face. What is it? It suddenly darts around you, pawing you playfully as if in a game of tag. He took my wallet. Son of a... Own the restaurant except a tired looking man you assume is the owner. Did you see a cat? Nope. You're on the floor of the restaurant, you pick it up, all the money's still inside. Clamor from the kitchen. runs past, a giant fish hanging out of his mouth. He's already at the door. I'll pay for the fish. The money I only have it, you know. I source ingredients carefully. Well, outside you don't see Pocket anywhere. You head home. But after just a block, you hear happy meowing. Looking around, you find Pocket enjoying his fish immensely. Finishers knock enemies back further. You trying to bribe me? Offer a gift. I don't think the cat's going to want any of these gifts. Cat from before stalks into view, eyes fixed on Pocket. Walks up and starts eating Pocket's fish. Pocket doesn't know how to react to the fish thief. He's frozen, eyes wide. And chase the cat away. It ignores and continues eating. Pocket leaps onto the cat's throat and the two become a writhing mass of fur and claws. Pocket is outmatched. The street cat sits down and preens, cleaning its claws free of orange fur. Oh, fucking kick it. Try the fury to kick the cat, but you can't. What? Yeah, there was another cat. And now the cat's missing. Found a pair of brass knuckles in my kitchen. The knuckles are your cat. This dude is oblivious. How many dates with this cat are we gonna have tonight? Sitting outside the museum. Meow meow. Rolls his eyes into a yawn. For a gift? No. Jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. Oh, this fucking asshole. The cat doesn't like him either. Tries to kick the cat. Fuck you. Yeah, don't hurt him. He's in the prehistoric exhibit. You follow browsing the dinosaur bones surreptitiously, checking nooks and crannies. Eventually you find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. The label reads Smilodon Alice, excavated in Verona Beach, California state fossil. Is this your role model? Mobilization lasts longer, finishers have wider arcs. I like that. His whiskers vibrate with excitement as he turns from the Smilodon to run out of the museum. Security guards approach, but he's already out the door and scamper down the street. This cat's going places where he shouldn't be. Cat's acting weird. Yeah, he's more confident. I wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Listen, that's not my problem that your cat is actually like bladed knuckle dusters. I'm thinking I'll do a run through this with each of them. We'll just, because then I can get some of the other gifts.
This place is huge.
Look at that, I'm getting sugar here too. Forgot that this was where I got all my sugar before. Forgot to change my sign again. You don't get much XP money here. Yeah, only 30. I was getting 60 in that other place. But I'm really here just for purchasing some items. If I can find the right place. Oh, there's a vault in here. Some cash, not a lot. Love big games, that's why you took me here, right? What? Wait. What even are these? Wait, is this Driving Mania? Whoa. That came out in 1998. That's before I was born. These are relics. Ancient. Yeah, that makes me feel old. Also, how old is this person? 20 and counting. I hope that doesn't make you feel weird. I mean, I wouldn't want you to think of me like a kid. But whatever, let's play. Your virtual cars race around the tracks. The Saint Sawyer's going easy on you. Briss. Flirtily? What? Why do you keep bumping into my car? Oh. Aha. I see. Play for a while, not a tokens, offer a gift. Concert. Yeah, they like the concert. Wrapped up and ready for the dungeon. I think I make the swap to someone else now. 7. Rowan maybe? Yeah. Vending machine. The mystery. This is what I came here for. Because then I can buy gifts. Digital camera. And can I afford something else? Yeah, get the crimson lipstick. I can't afford nothing else. But I mean, I'm sure those will be handy. I wonder if that like ice cream. We'll find out. Each pick an ice cream, Ron nibbles half-heartedly at a strawberry cone. Ice cream, a true delight, once reserved for kings and pharaohs. Not every child tastes it before they're old enough to even know what it is.
No.
Is that bad? Not per se, I just try to cultivate gratitude to appreciate how comfortable my life is. I say try because I don't always succeed, and it's difficult to be grateful when you lose the people you love. Silent for a moment, ice cream slowly melting. Thank you for the companionable time together. This is a gratitude I can feel easily. For a gift. Ballet. Sure. We'll swap to the cat. Really made short work of that boss. Does the cat go ice skating? Looks at the ice, then at you, then the ice again. Show him how to skate. Doesn't look like they carry skates in his size. His paws slip and slide. Tries to run back to solid ground but loses his balance and falls. You help him get off the ice and he begins licking his paws on sides furiously. Finishes his bath and sighs, recovered. Do you like camera? Wow, you really like camera. Poses for his photograph to be taken. He's very pleased with himself. Took some damage there that I probably could have avoided. Oh well. Some fabric, you know, I'll take it. Don't know if I'll ever use fabric again, but rather have it than not need it, than need it and not have it. As the old saying goes. Well, it's a cat, I guess, sort of. Yep, well, if you look at the side, it's kind of cool, graceful, sort of. Savage shrugs. Whatever. When I was a kid, my cat was black. I called him Poto, which means grape in Korean. His eyes were round like grapes. We'd play tag, running across the apartment. We gave him to a stranger when we moved away to Korea, though. I hope he had a happy life, but I'll never know. No point in time wasting on it. Do you like lipstick? He does. We'll stick with him. So I can give him the opera tickets. I don't know if he accepts them, but we can try. Chairs aren't worth the money or the time. They're trying to rip off people who can't afford a real massage. Basically a different kind of dungeon monster, evil vibration monsters.
Yeah.
Let's destroy them. He winds up and kicks the side of a massage chair. Winces, stifling a shout. Seems like he hurt his foot. Offer a gift. Opera tickets. Really likes those. Change weapon maybe? Now I'll go back to rolling. Ice cream with Rowan again.
No.
I have nothing, nothing to give them. Yeah. I have no gifts, so it's just doing a run through the dungeon. So, didn't realize I could answer text here. Cat wants to fight, the cat can win. And 7. Poster for a movie. Wanna come over? Be there soon. Well, I'm in the dungeon at the minute, so gonna have to wait. You know what? It's probably time to leave. A few minutes before 7 we'll be here. You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocatingly dirty and boring. I'll tidy up. Do a bit of tidying and dusting, even though it's already pretty clean. You imagine his face of disgust or disappointment, and your heart hammers in your chest. Everything goes dark. You feel a hand on your shoulder and hear, hey, hey, it's okay, breathe. Slowly you take a shaky breath and open your eyes. I'm here, I have a glass of water for you.
Nuh-uh.
It's embarrassing, trust me, I don't judge. If anything, I'm sorry if it cost it somehow. I don't want to make things harder for you. How it is to have issues, not anxiety exactly, but I am chronically depressed. At first I thought it was the stress of blade generation, But it doesn't make it easier. Depression is part of me, who I am. Mostly on top of it, therapy, meds, routines, they help me manage. But if I see cold sometimes, that's why. All the coping habits. I'm really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing. These a fashion designer sent me these for sponsorship that better on you. As for tonight, there's a new season of a series I like to binge, Chronosite. It won a bunch of awards. It's a detective mystery show set in the future, and I brought cheesies as a snack. I love mysteries. I have to invent new secrets. Fall into your couch and you put on Chronosite. It seems mostly take place in alleyways with smoking vents at night. Keep hinting the detective can transform into a weapon, but not what kind. Whichever way I step, fate is waiting to rip me apart. Munches on a cheesy, glances at you sidelong. Move closer to him, he drapes his arm over you comfortably without looking away from the screen. Okay, the more of this. Feel the tension tightening Seven's chest and arms. That lightning does more damage. And it doesn't fork. Enemies with the lowest health. I don't really care. Yeah, sure, we'll go merciless. Yes. You're acutely aware of Seven's breathing next to you. I'll hold his hand. Enjoy the rest of the show together until the credits roll. Feel an impulse to give a gift but have nothing to give. Yep. Why not stay? Don't want to move too fast. It's backfired on me before. I get hurt easily. My therapist says I think I should be careful. Big decisions come up. Even just your friendship would mean a lot.
Later.
He'll text me. You hear tapping on your window. Crowley, packing at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons. He hops inside with a small boy, presenting you with a note. Meditation.
Goodbye.
I put the note away. Oh, I need some of the darkness thingy for that. Shit. Fuck it, I'll do designer pods, I guess. Futurist. Bug Princess. Knight Armor. I can see further. Oh yeah, I need to swap out designs. Bug Princess. Once upon a time, someone's bug ally. Or was it on Storm? I'll swap on Storm. So if you'll have a clinging rod. Yeah, I promise. That's Sawyer. Can you come back? Can you come back up? I'm at college. I'm not good at standing up for myself. Oh. Building H, room 5. Well, Sawyer needs our help. And this should max up Sawyer. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in this world if you're always forgiven for every mistake. I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. The professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. You here for the next class? We're almost done. He's with me. As a friend, I asked for support. If you let me take the test, I'll show you I know the material. What happened? I was a few seconds late turning in my final, and he gave me a 0. What the fucking cunt? It's the policy. You knew the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students. I can't afford to take it again. I've learned their lesson. I'll let Sawyer answer. Sawyer takes a deep breath. I understand you have to punish me, and I know my choices have consequences. But I worked really hard the rest of the semester. Please take that into consideration. I want to dock 20% of your grade. I offered you both. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you, and they leave before the class in a hurry. Find yourself by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
Totally tanked my semester there just by not paying attention for a few minutes. It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something in a heat that's too high. Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot. I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and you get me, but I guess the world cares about power more than facts and knowledge, huh? It makes sense. No matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away. Yeah, nobody can stop us, right? Love is something they can't take away.
Sawyer leans into you for a long hug. They wipe their eyes. Come on, chef. Semester's over, summer's coming to an end. It's just me and you. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. What do you say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire, I'll go get ingredients. What do you want? My treat. Burgers? Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on after the summer, but even if you leave for Verona Beach, I'll always love you. Throw stuns enemies so they can't attack. Throw does damage on the return. I'm wanting to ask, why do I order the pan for potatoes but not bacon? Oh my god. You discuss cooking techniques, but somehow it leads to a long, sandy kiss. Eventually both rearrange your clothes and go home. Sawyer has a thing. Or not Sawyer, 7. You can pet cats for a while. 7, he seems on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks die in Chronos in that movie, you know?
Yeah.
You okay? Just angry. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. He would have been a way better hero. But if he took over the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Or a spin-off. So maybe it's possible. The name change wasn't his idea. Our agent talked him into it. He even invited me to make a duo with him. Lucky 7. I don't know if he means it. I think I'll go on solo. Be tough. Yeah, what do you really want? Is there anything else to take my decision? Do you trust him? But you don't trust the agent, and he can be impressionable. Why'd you get into showbiz? Sort of an accident. Okay. I know what to do. Yeah, definitely the do. Chain lightning has a chance to immediately fire a second time from enemy's hit. Nice. Oh wow. Is that? Oh, he's hot.
Hey.
Songwoo. I thought he was changing his name to Lucky. I'm gonna tear it up. For one condition though. We gotta fire our agent. She'll probably sue us, but it'll be worth it. She's toxic. They want me to be their agent. What? I don't know. I got dungeon to do. Lucky Sevens. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. I guess we should have a band meeting, a duo meeting. Let's celebrate and get out of here before anyone recognizes us. A little silly, but I miss you already. I'll do these last two dates. Find Pocket wandering outside the mall. You follow him till he stops in front of a pet store. Oh my god, I got cat ears. Familiar street cat. Think of the Smilodon. Your voice makes him startle and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward menacingly. Pocket loses his nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon.
Huh? Hey.
I know this cat. It's a start. My old roommate's cat. She was a rescue and always moody. I mean, a jerk. She could teleport out of locked rooms. Briefly become invulnerable after a finisher. Scoop Pocket up into your arms. At first his claws are 18 little knives, but soon they retract. Purrs loudly, snuggling his face into your elbow as if to escape thoughts of fighting. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but have nothing yet. Fuck all. So maybe I'll just do these other. Sorry, wrong number. Okay, odd. Where are my cat ears at? Because human ears are overrated. Found Seven strumming guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He picks a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies. Eventually he notices you and startles. Way to spoil your present, I was hoping to surprise you. Wrote you a song, it's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. Stop being self-deprecating. Zen and Verona. More of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics. Just feelings. I'll watch him carefully. Spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music. A voice yells out over the beach, interrupting your moment as the sun sets. Excuse me? Don't know what you're talking about. You have to calm down. He broke up Blade Generation, the best band ever. The fan club knows everything. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. Hold on now, you think Sungwoo and I can't make our own decisions? That's insulting. You're pure sweet boys, no mortal deserves you, especially that one. Pointing at me accusingly. Just follow Lucky 7 instead. I just thought I could be the one. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds. You're still young, lots of time left to make your mark. She spits in the sand near you. You're not forgiven. Just gonna go. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. You blush to realize Seven staring into your eyes.
Yes, I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When I met you, I was in a deep depression, consumed with envy, bitterness. Now, I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy. It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better.
You have to put up with my fans. Olivia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay?
Yeah.
We'll be fine. Chain lightning damage is higher when I'm low health. Affects 2 enemies for a total of 5. I'll go with low health. It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronoside episode just came out today. You head together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. You've reached max love level with 7. Oh, can I max everyone tonight? Well, you feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence. Open the door. It was the one-eyed street cat. I'll follow. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns and you seem to have lost her in an alley of shadows. Where did she go? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you see green and yellow eyes blinking at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder, it's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. As if, by one hand, they all rise and flow past you, and you're swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park at a hole in the hedge you've never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge you think you've seen a start's tail flick as she ducks inside too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger, or have you grown smaller? It's too much of a dream. Try to fly. Nope. The hole glows ominously. You step forward and join the cool of the earth against the pad of your paws. Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and the Start look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a brother cat. Eventually, a Start accepted you as part of the extended feline family in a place beyond fighting. Before you know, your fur is combed with a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. Max level with the cat. After you're hurt, the next attack will do more damage and immobilize. After you're hurt, get speed boost. Speed boost. Just purr back. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but you are beyond true names here. He's grateful that you believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You wake up warm and refreshed, but with a heavy weight on your chest. Through a moment of disorientation, you inspect your paws, hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket, asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirp and slips out the new window. You watch him pick up his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you. I wave. Mm-hmm. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving. You came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prison. It makes me anxious. Hence why I'm here, though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. Sometimes. This place is suited to it. The lie lines, the incense, the acoustics all contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been. I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Have you lost someone close to you? You seem so energetic. I have. Of course, it's nothing unusual, and here I was in the depths of self-pity. Gives me strength to see how you bear your burden. You make it look easy, and I know it isn't. Fatal attraction. When an enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of the boost. Cool. I read that in the modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. Don't worry about it. St. Drago is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. Feel an impulse to give a gift, but haven't got one. Yep. And hold their hands. Stop talking about embarrassing things and just meditate for a little while together. Ask them to show me. They whisper soft instructions to focus your attention on your breath. Drift away from thought patterns. In that moment of peace, you feel Rowan's presence beside you more strongly than ever. Eventually, open your eyes and share a smile with Rowan. I think Alice would be honored by our time here. I head home. So... Juice. Wait, hold on. Are they not... Oh my god, he's only at 5. Gotta wait for the date invitation.
This place is like home.
Battle your fears. It's a heart. Oh, it's the fear of intimacy. I need help. A strange thing looks you up and down, smirking appreciatively. You realize they're familiar, but you can't quite place it. A good-looking come here often. Worst pickup line ever. Spent so many years being afraid of intimacy, I thought we had something special. Call me dungeon boyfriend. It was me, all along. When you saw the sexy scenes in the movies and looked away, I was there. When you first imagined someone's lips on yours and froze, I was there. Not just physical either. Remember when you first started hiding your true self? I do. I may be a dungeon, and I know I'm not the only one you've been grinding, but give me another chance. I kept you safe from being hurt, being used, being violated. I've been by your side for so long, what would your life be like even without me? I'm not afraid anymore. Go to hell. Take pride in scornfully rejecting him. He disappears in a puff, dismissed by your confidence. You close your eyes, truly at peace with intimacy at last. Overcame the fear of intimacy. And the dungeon's cleared. Oh my god, can this dude fuck off? Finally, don't let me make contact with Alice. Okay. I'm gonna do this last date. And then call it a night there. And then I know there's the stuff to finish up with Eric, but I can do that next week.
Good day.
Rowan is looking out over Verona Beach in unusual attire. Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. I'm trying to reach beyond the veil. Symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help, and maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really liked me, called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me, that she expected better.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley, too much. It's been unbalanced. I love you. You've shown me so much patience and generosity of spirit.
Deadly momentum can stack up to 5 times, or last longer. We'll go for the
And yet
stacks.
I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that. It's not right. I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything. It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better. You've helped me grow as a sight, and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you.
Roland's eyes widen. You can almost feel their heartbeat quicken even from this distance.
Power your words have over me. Love me.
Love magic indeed.
So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. When I first met you, your strength was obvious. So I let myself get dependent. I want us to be together for a long time, so we have to be equals in all things.
I just kissed them. Share a sudden impulsive kiss. Crowley startles and clicks his beak, feathers ruffled. I'll take that as acceptance. Can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me on it. Habits can be hard to break. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. Glass. So what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? You walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting. Offer you a cup of drinking chocolate, gifted to Alice by the Mayan nobility. It's a family treasure, and I'd like to share it with you and give you the full tour of the estate. Spend the night if you want to. Yep. Rowan leads you inside and you spend a quiet evening together. At some point, Crowley retires to his cage. You notice their bed is encircled by a line of salt. But you forget as their lip and blade explore your body. It runs on your skin, making your blood sing in an alien rhythm. Pleasure is crystalline. You find yourself becoming more forceful with them as they melt under you, beating to your wounds. Eventually, you drift into a deep sleep, and you seem to continue your love in an otherworldly dream. In the morning, you share a few kisses and symbolic gestures, then head home. Max love with Rowan, that's max love with everyone. I can, in an airplane. Yeah, our paths are intertwined forever. Well, that is going to be it. We conquered our fear of intimacy. We've shared our love with everyone. We just got to deal with the stalker and the murderous Katana.
Watching